It's these are difficult moments for all of us, and it's really kind of uncharted territory. But I think it requires courage to do the right thing, so that even if there are mistakes, there will be honest mistakes, however you define what an honest mistake is. But again, I believe that the leadership at the Bank of Ghana has risen up to the challenge in a period that happens to be one of the most, reprehensible in our financial industry. But since January 2017, we've been confronted with information on the industry that reflects widespread systemic abuse and historic ineptitude in protecting an industry that is at the heart of our future. The asset quality review done by the Bank of Ghana in 2016 set a tone for what is to confront when more than 9 banks were found to be problematic, and mostly on Bank of Ghana Lifeline, emergency liquidity support. But the heart of the matter is that it's really plain thievery on the citizens by certain bank shareholders and directors, also of a clear compromise of the regulatory leadership on a scale that has not happened before in our country's history. Bank shareholders and directors were diverting depositors' money for personal gain, and that there were no checks and balances in how inter-party transactions were done, and bank directors and shareholders could lend other people's money to themselves without any process. And other times, people will show money as evidence to set up banks and turn around to take those same deposits, leaving the banks with little or no working capital. It's really about the destiny of our country, patriotism, and innate desire to do all we can as leaders to protect the state and the over 27 million Ghanaians. So far, we spent about 8 billion Ghana cedis to protect depositors, to protect the jobs which otherwise would have gone with the collapse of the banks. And honestly, we'll continue in the spirit of financial stability and protecting the Republic to ensure that government stand ready to protect all depositors until the end of this year, when the process will have a clarity on the way forward, and other banks would also have recapitalized.